Oh, I'm live. Shoot. I didn't know I was live. uh, Grand Rising Manifestors. Reg, the Manifestors, back in the building. All right, so today I'm going to talk about how to manifest money. Now I'm going to talk about how Neville Goddard was able to help his students manifest money. And I'm also going to talk about how I was able to manifest money when I needed it, when I need to pay my rent, and also when I need to pay my car note and other things. So let's get into it. So first of all, money is energy. So since money is energy, it's easy to manifest because we're energy. So since we're energy and money is energy, we can manifest it easily. And we do. All of us manifest money every day, or every week, or every month, or every year. Now, all of us don't manifest the same amount of money because we have different mindsets about money, and we are on different frequencies as far as how much we can manifest at a certain time or on a regular basis. So the billionaires and millionaires, they're able to manifest a whole bunch of money. The reason why is because their frequency is on a high frequency when it's associated with the energy of money. That's why they can attract it so easily and attract a large amount of the money or of this energy, because they become that energy. They become the money. And what Neville Goddard, I almost say Neville, what Neville Goddard has said is that you attract what you are. So if you are a person that has a poor mindset or has a limited mindset as far as accumulating money, then you're going to attract less money. So you have to become money. I know some people might say, hey, the Bible says the love of money is the root of evil is the love of money, or whatever how it says, which is incorrect. It does say the love of money, but when you become money, you don't have to fall in love with the money. You're just on the same frequency of the money. So when you become on the same frequency of money, it's just going to come to you automatically. But what the Bible is trying to say is that if you are greedy, if you are doing unrighteous things to get the money, that's the evil. That's the evil that they're talking about. And we don't want to do that because law of karma is going to come into place. And when law of karma come into place, you're going to reap what you sow. So if you're killing somebody, killing people to get this money, killing with them without them knowing that you're killing them, you know what I'm saying? Then, what's up, BG? So if you killing people for money, then that karma is going to come back and haunt you. So you don't want to do any unrighteous things to get the money. Now, what you do is you come up with a service, or you come up with some type of value that you give out to the world, and that's how you get the money to come back to you. So that's how these millionaires and billionaires are making money, because they're putting out value, and also they're on the frequency of money, and they're on the abundance frequency of money. Majority of us are on the limited amount of money frequency. We all set at a certain frequency, or a certain, should I say, thermostat. You know how the thermostat on the wall says this many degrees, and it's set on that and it doesn't move? That's majority of us. That's not millionaires or billionaires. We're set on a certain amount of money. We've been programmed on a certain amount of money that we receive on a daily basis, or monthly or yearly basis. And when we're programmed on that amount of money, it's hard for us to change that. I never claim broke, or I don't have. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, BG. Never claim that. When you don't never claim that, then you're gonna attract money, unlimited amount of money. Always have money. Yeah. If you always have money, that's good. That means that the frequency that you're on is, I have unlimited amount of money that's coming to me on a regular basis. Now, what I'm gonna do, guys, is talk about how I was able to manifest some money to pay my rent. Now, I've talked about this probably several times before in other videos. I made a whole video where I attracted money. But I did probably 3 or 4 techniques to attract this money. So I'm gonna show you one technique I did. I say Bob Proctor affirmation. That's good. That's good, BG. Yeah, Bob Proctor has some good affirmations, some good money affirmations. I've said some of them too in the past. You know, I tried to use all these gurus' methods to manifest money. But so far, Neville Goddard's methods have been working for me. But I also incorporate Bob Proctor and some other people out there to talk about manifesting money, manifesting success. So let me tell you one technique I did. So one technique I did, I needed $1,000 for my rent. At this time, I was not working a full-time job. I was doing TikTok, and some days I would get, you know, $200 or $300 on TikTok. Some days I don't get hardly nothing. So TikTok was kind of like, you know, a lucky type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Some days you're lucky, some days you're not, because you got to depend on people to come support you in these little battles that they have on TikTok. And when you have these little battles, they have to give you money. Well, not give you money, but give you gifts that's worth a certain amount of money to win these battles. So some days people will come in there that want to support you and give money, and some days they don't come in there. So that is not a good thing to rely on. So I did not rely on that. So what I did was a lot of these techniques. And you don't want to just rely on a technique all the time. What you want to do is embody the frequency of money. And you want to have that mindset of having unlimited amount of money just flowing to you on a regular basis. So that's what my whole thing I've been trying to do for a long time. I have limiting beliefs on money because I grew up hearing money issues in my family. You know, I grew up hearing, okay, we don't have enough money for this, or we don't have enough money for that. So I grew up hearing that, and that was programmed into me. So I was limited on the amount of money I can make until I changed my mindset, until I went inside and changed that program. Now I believe that I can get money at any time, and it doesn't have to be from working a 9 to 5. And that's why I get money. I'm not a millionaire yet, but it's coming. But that's why I get money from multiple sources of income. Not only from YouTube, not only from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and not just ebooks, a whole bunch of other resources. They might be small things here and there, but all them small things add up. But anyway, let me tell you about this method right quick. I'm not going to be on here this long because I got on here kind of late, and I need to start going to bed early because I have to go to the Matrix, which is I call a job. I call a job the Matrix. I have to go to the Matrix tomorrow because that makes me some money too. That makes me the most amount of money. Until I start making money, large amount of money from what I really love to do, I gotta go to the Matrix. And I gotta be there on time, and I gotta get some rest to be able to work there. So I'm not gonna stay on here that long. I know the other lives, I've been on here for like 30, 40 minutes. I might not do that this time. But guarantee tomorrow, I'm gonna stay on longer because I don't have to go to the Matrix on Saturday. Anyway, let me get into this right quick. So this is the method I do. I do this every night before I go to bed. I get into a meditative state. You know, I relax my body. And once I relax my body, sometimes it takes like 5 minutes. Depends on how tired or sleepy I am. It takes about 5 minutes. Hey, BG, hit that like button for me. You know, when you hit that like button for me, that, you know, gonna help me get more people to come in here and check out my live. You know, people need to check out this live, especially this one if they want to manifest money. Because a lot of us don't know how to manifest money. I'm talking about manifest money without being programmed to manifest the amount of money that you manifested now. So please hit that like button for me. Let's get more people in here so they can hear this. All right, so this is how the method works. Again, I get into a meditative state and I relax my whole body. Again, it takes like about 5 minutes for me to relax my whole body unless I'm real sleepy. It only takes about a minute or two. Then I focus on my breathing. And then I start to visualize the amount of money I want. And once I visualize the amount of money I want, then I get this in my hand. So I have it in my hand and I'm visualizing this money in my hand. But I want all my senses to feel this money. So that's why I have the money in my hand while I'm meditating and visualizing the money that I want. And I do this while I'm visualizing the money. So if it's $1,000 I want to manifest, I'm up here counting it. 1, 2, 3. You know, I'm counting 10 $100 bills. So I'm doing that. Then I'm also smelling it. I know money has a certain smell. This is not real money. This is prop money. They have a certain smell, but when I do this, I smell the real money that I hold in my hand. It gives me, it makes me go back in my memory of how money smells. So I do that, and I'm constantly counting this money, and I'm saying my affirmations. So, for example, I'll say, I have $1,000 in my possession, or I have $1,000 in my bank account, or I say, I'm so happy that I have $1,000 in my bank account, or I'd use one of Neville Goddard's affirmations, which is one technique that he used called I remember when. So I'll say, I remember when I had $1,000 in my bank account. Or you can say this, I remember when I didn't have that much money in my bank, but now I have $1,000 in my bank account. So you can say it either way. Either way will work. But I like to say, I remember when. So what I did was said, I remember when I had $1,000 in my bank account to pay for my rent. So every night I said that before I went to bed, counted the money, smelled it, and as I was drifting off to sleep, I was getting drowsier and drowsier. I put the money under my pillow. And another thing I did was listen to frequency music. And within that frequency music, there's subliminal money affirmations that's playing in the background. So I listen to that while I'm going to sleep. And I found one that said, that had a subliminal affirmation in the background saying, I have attracted $1,000. So I found that, and that was playing while I was going to sleep. And along with all the other techniques I was doing, I did this for 5 days. And on the 5th day, I received a PayPal message in my email saying, I just received $1,008 in my PayPal account. It was the exact amount of money I needed to pay my rent. And that day, I think it was a Friday, that day on Friday was the last day I had to pay my rent, or I was gonna be kicked out. I was gonna be evicted. They was getting ready to send me to court, get me out of here if I didn't get out. And I say 30 minutes before I had to pay that money, because they was about to close at 6 o'clock. You know, I went to the office and said, hey, I have the money. Please don't kick me out. You know what I'm saying? Because they was about to go ahead and either evict me, or if I wasn't going to leave, get the cops to get me out of here. So I said, I have the money. And they said, okay, how you going to send it to us? Because we need it right now. We're about to close. And so I went ahead and transferred the money from PayPal into my bank account. And they allowed me to go online because we pay our rent online. And I was able to pay the money then. And everything was fine. I was able to keep my place. And ever since then, I made it a priority to always have my rent on time, make sure I save my money for, rent, because no telling what might happen in the future, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time, like I said, I didn't have a full-time job. I was still working a little part-time, but I started working on manifesting a job so I can, keep paying my rent, start saving up more money to pay other things that I need to pay. And once I did other techniques, I was able to find a job. I talked about that before, how I did the act as if. I act as I already had a job, and I got a phone call from this agency I work for, I mean that looks for jobs for you, and they was able to find a job for me that paid over way over $20 an hour, and I've never got paid that much before. I'm not afraid to admit that all these years I've been working, I've never made over $20 an hour. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little up in age too. So that's how bad my money situation has been. Yeah, thank you, BG. Appreciate you. So when I was talking about earlier about your money mindset, we have a money mindset that's set at a certain amount that you can receive every week, every month, and every year. And mine was like maybe 30,000. Because for all these years, because I worked at a job for like 17, 18 years, and I was making about 30,000 a year. I will manifest my retirement this year. All right, BG, retirement. Oh, you want to retire early? You ready to retire right now? But so we have a money mindset, and it's been programmed to receive a certain amount of money. And it's because of our money issues. Yes, I am ready to retire. Okay. You're going to get there. You're going to retire. You're going to retire as a millionaire. I'm putting it out there into the universe for you. You're going to retire, and you're going to be a millionaire when you retire. You're not going to never have to worry about money. You're going to travel the world if you want to travel the world. Help your family out. Help your friends, or help people in need. And you're just going to live a life of luxury. I'm just putting that out there for you in the universe. And also, I'm saying it about me too. But hey, BG, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Because right now it says 0 likes. Hit that like button for me. So anyway, I believe that, say that affirmation every day. I will retire a millionaire. So guys, I believe that I'm on my way of changing my money mindset, because I'm focusing on the energy of money, and I'm focusing on the unlimited abundance of money that is going to be attracted to me every day. And that's how you need to think. Thank you, appreciate you. And that's how you need to think. So BG, that's what you need to do. If you want to retire a millionaire, become the energy of money. And once you become the energy of money, then you're going to have an unlimited amount of money coming to you. And it seems like you're already on the right track, because you said you never had that type of mindset. You always feel like you have a lot of money, or you're rich, or you're abundant. So if you don't have $1 million yet, you're on your way to getting $1 million. I believe it. But so guys, that's the method. You do that method, and I guarantee you, whatever amount of money you're trying to manifest, it will come to you very fast too. Now, for some people, it might take some days. Like me, it took some days, because it all depends on how much faith you have on receiving that money as quickly as possible. And also, it's the timing. It's like, that saying, the teacher will appear when the student is ready. That's how it is with manifestation. Matter of fact, that's a bar. So when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And all that means is that when you are on that frequency of money or whatever you want to manifest, then the teacher will appear, meaning that the manifestation will happen. So you need to get on that frequency of money. Now, being on that frequency of money doesn't mean that you're being greedy or anything, because some people this is why a lot of people are not rich, because a lot of people it's not all about the money. If you're all about the money all the time, you're being greedy, you know, or you stuck on money all the time. It's not good to be stuck on money all the time. And I bet you that person struggles with money all the time. Anybody that says that they struggle with money all the time. And we shouldn't have to struggle with money all the time. We are the universe, and the universe is us. So whatever the universe has to offer, we should be able to experience that, because we are the universe. And if we're not experiencing that, that means we're not on the same vibration as the universe. We're not being ourselves. We being something other than ourselves. So we need to get on that frequency of money and look at money as a tool that we can use to create, innovate, inspire. Because that's what money is being used for now. The people that created this matrix, they created the energy of money. And since we accepted that, that's the game. We have to go by the rules of the game. Now, if you don't want to play by the rules of the game, then you can still be abundant and rich within yourself without having money. But in this physical world, if you don't have any money, you're not going to have a place to stay. You're not going to be able to have things, material things that you need to make it in this matrix. So that's why I think money is very important. Now, again, what I said earlier, you don't want to do unrighteous things to get that money, because when you do unrighteous things, the karma is going to come back to you. Sometime it may not be in this lifetime, but it might be in your next lifetime. And also, you want to sin if you're doing stuff that's against your nature, because your nature is all about doing positive, right things. Now, in this world that we live in, there are negative things, and negative things need to happen for positive things to happen. So it has to be a balance. But since we are spiritual beings and we are the creator in the flesh, then can I tell you a story? Give me a second as I am typing. Okay, BG. I kind of lost my train of thought, but I wanted a new car. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read your thing. But guys, you know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? We are the universe. The universe is us. Whatever's in the universe is part of us. And we should be able to experience everything in the universe. And money is part of the universe. The energy of money is part of this universe. Nice things or luxury things or things of abundance is ours. And we need to experience it to live a full life. I'm here to experience everything, to live a full life, not to experience one little thing here and one little thing there. I want to experience everything, the whole 360, everything, not half of it, the whole thing. Because we all here for a purpose. And since we're here for a purpose, we need the energy of money to fulfill that purpose sometime. You know what I'm saying? So these people that are millionaires and billionaires, some of them are fulfilling their purpose. Some of them may not feel fulfilling their purpose, but they are on the frequency of money. They understand the frequency of money. So that's why they're able to accumulate it. They're going by the law. The law is like attracts like. So when you are on a vibration of money, it has to come to you. No matter if it's good or bad, no matter if you're good or bad, it's going to come to you. But again, there are other laws in play too. So every day I would say I want a new car, talking bad about my car because it was a gas guzzler. Okay. I'm waiting for you to say the other thing. So, guys, if you're limited on the amount of money you're making, that means that you need to change your mindset. Your thermostat, your money thermostat is set on a certain amount. And when you try to go past that amount, something's going to happen. You're going to self-sabotage yourself and go back to that amount if you're not on the same frequency as money, or make an abundance of money. And by the end of the week, I had a car accident. Whew! That's something. That's powerful. I got a new car, but I didn't want it that way. Yep. See, you manifested that. You manifested that. You were saying negative things about the car, so a negative thing happened. But since you wanted something new from that, you was able to get a new car. But you experienced it in a negative way. And I'm glad you brought this up, because I'm into numerology, and 2025 is a numerology 9 year. And what numerology number 9 represents is the end of something new and the beginning of, I'm sorry, I said the end of something, the end of something old and the beginning of something new. So that was the end of your car, and now you got something new. Because we're in a numerology year, and it's all about things going to need to be destroyed to bring in the new. So that's what the frequency you was on. But since you wanted something new, that frequency was lined up with you getting rid of your car. So that was going to be, this was going to be the cause, which was you have the accident, but the effect was going to be you get a new car. You follow what I'm saying? So this year, when something is destroyed in your life, guys, don't worry about it, because something new is going to happen after that. You just have to be, nobody got hurt. That's good. That's good. Nobody got hurt. So you just have to be, be aware of what's going on. If you're not aware of what's going on, you can react different to things that might happen in your life, and the universe is going to respond to that frequency or that vibration that you're on. So let me ask you this, BG. When that happened, did you get mad, panic, or, what happened? How did you feel when that happened? Did you just say, oh, well, that happened, I'm glad nobody got hurt, but my old car was totaled? God, it was totaled. He had good insurance. Oh, somebody was in it. I wasn't mad. That's what I'm saying. See, you wasn't mad. So when you didn't get mad, the universe say, okay, he didn't get mad, and this is what he wanted to manifest. Let's get him a new car. So our reaction is very, very important. to things that happen in our life. If we act a certain way, then that's going to let the universe know that he's on this type of frequency. So bring him more stuff to be mad about. I knew what I said brought this about. And you believed it, right? You believed it in your heart that you would get a new car, no matter what would happen. See, some people don't have a ingrained belief that something good will happen for them, because a lot of people are on a negative vibration. So they believe, like, you know, that saying, when it rains, it pours. And you know the meaning behind that is that we look at rain as something not good. So if it's keep raining, that means that something bad is going to keep happening. And I don't look at that. I don't look at things that way anymore. If something bad happens, so-called bad things happen, or something I don't want to happen, I knew that it was for a good cause and something good is going to happen. But I said I wasn't going to stay on here this late, and here I am on here. But I'm glad I stayed on late because I wanted to hear your story. And that was a good story, BG. Very good story. I actually laughed. Okay. All right. You on your way, man. You on your way of retiring as a millionaire because your mindset and your thinking is on the right track. You're not even bothered about so-called bad things that happens, because you know something good gonna happen out of that, because you are constantly saying to yourself these positive affirmations. So that's why if so-called bad things happen, it's not really a bad thing, it's a reason why it happened. And you most of the time speak those things into existence. But since you spoke bad about the car, that happened, but you also said something good. You wanted a new car. So if you just say, man, I hate this car, I hate this car, I hate this car, if you just kept on saying that with a lot of feeling and everything, then something bad would happen and you'd be out of a car and don't get a new car. But since you was putting a lot of feeling and saying it a lot of times, you know, reputation about getting a new car, even though you said you didn't like this car, I'm sure you put a lot of emotion behind having a new car. And if you did, that took over as a dominant thought, and that's why you was able to get a new car. And I'll tell you a story right quick about me. That happened to me. I was like, in my car too. And my car wasn't running that good. And I was like, man, I want to get my car fixed, man. I want to get my car fixed. And I was like, man, I hate when this car driving, you know, always acting like this. But I'll be glad when I get my car fixed. It's going to be good then. And this was before I started, you know, really doing the affirmations and stuff. I was just thinking that way. And somebody hit my car. And it wasn't a real big dent. But the person that hit me and said, hey, please don't call the police. Whatever the car costs to get it fixed, I'll fix it. And they said, matter of fact, how much you need right now? I'll give you the money right now. The person gave me $800 right now, right then and there, to get my car fixed. And the dent was so small, I ain't get it fixed. I went and got the other thing fixed that was wrong with the car, because it kept stopping on me sometimes. So I think I had to get a new alternator or something like that. And the amount I needed for to get that fixed was the exact amount she gave me. And I was like, man, I manifested that. It's crazy. It's crazy how you can manifest things in so mysterious ways that you would never think that it would happen like this. Anyway, again, BG, thank you for coming again. I'm putting your name down on the list again. You was in here for the second time. So far, you're in the lead as far as receiving the free money, the free Cash App money that I will send to 3 individuals once I hit either 2,000 subscribers or I get to the 30-day of my manifestation, 30-day manifestation challenge. You missed yesterday? Okay. I thought you was in here yesterday. So it was day before yesterday you was in here? Because I got your name down on the list. But anyway, for all you new people that's probably watching right now, I'm rewarding 3 people some money. Could be $25, $50, or $100. Yes, the day before. Okay. All you have to do is come to my lives, comment in my lives, like BG is doing, or BG has done. I don't know when you guys gonna be watching this, but if you're watching this later, you can get a chance to win some free money. All you gotta do is come to my lives, drop a comment in my live, in the chat, and help me get to 2,000 subscribers. Or when I get to the 30th day of going live every day, I'm gonna pick 3 people. You have to be a subscriber also. And those 3 people are gonna win some money. My top supporter will get the top prize, and the second one is gonna get the next prize, and the third one get the lowest prize. So please drop a comment in the comment section. And also, if you're live right now, just say hi or something, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put your name down on this list right here. I've got a little pad, I'm putting down people's names. BG is on here. Right now, BG is in the lead. But that's the conclusion of this live. If you just got in here, just look at the replay. You'll learn a lot about how to manifest money. I like your lights. And okay, thank you. Yeah, I got this little projector ball that shows like the universe. So it's supposed to be like the universe. Supposed to be like stars and planets. But I got it way back there. You can't hardly see everything. One day I might, show it on the ceiling. What's up? All right, thank you for commenting. I'm gonna put your name down on the list too. Is it Carlos? Carlos B? I got you on the list, Carlos B. This is the list right here. I got you down. No problem. And hit that like button for me too, Carlos. I appreciate you. Hit that like button for me. Yeah, hit the like BG say. Hit that like. And subscribe. Yeah, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. I talk about manifestation, law of attraction, sometimes spirituality, but most of the time it's manifestation. And I talk about Neville Goddard's methods and techniques on how to manifest money, how to manifest a person in your life, a certain person, how to manifest good health, how to manifest anything that you want, a car, a house, or whatever. Sorry, room freeze. Oh, okay. Thanks for adding me. Always enjoy your content. Okay. So you're a regular. Okay. Thank you. So you're a manifester. Okay. I call all my people manifestors. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. I'll be on here tomorrow. This is my 6th day. I'm on my way to 30 days. Yeah, getting there. Okay. All right, so I'll be on tomorrow. Hey, before I leave, let me know what you guys, peace. Let me know right now what you guys want me to talk about tomorrow. You know, I'm trying to cater to you guys. Let me know right now what you want me to talk about tomorrow in my live. Manifesting love. Okay. I'm still working on that because I'm single. I'm still working on that. But I can still talk about manifesting love because you can talk about manifesting love from your loved ones, friends, or significant other. Oh, manifest money? Well, Carla, since you just got in here, rewatch this video, my live, and I talk about how to manifest money. It was I gave out some good information. Yeah, self-love first. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So I'll talk about that in the next live stream. So I'm out of here. Gotta wake up for the Matrix, guys. So I gotta, hit the hay, get some rest. I don't sleep because I never sleep. So I'm just gonna get some rest, and you guys get some rest too. Definitely will and love your video of how you manifest your rent. Oh, so you saw that video. Okay. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. All right, BG, see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on here earlier tomorrow. If not, I might still be on here this time. But tomorrow might be a little bit longer. I might make it an hour or so because I don't have to go to work on Saturday. So it's going to be something tomorrow. It's going to be an event tomorrow. Probably 11, 12, something like that. 11, 12 a.m. You're Eastern? Okay, maybe 1 your time. 1 or 2 your time. But on the weekends, I might try to do it earlier. Like Saturday and Sunday, I might try to do it earlier since I don't have to work, go to my full-time job. So I might do it earlier. I'll let you know tomorrow what times they're going to be on Saturday and Sunday. But I really appreciate you guys. Carlos, can you hit that like button before you go? When you hit the like button, that helps me get more people. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. You know how the likes are very important to YouTube. Yeah, the heart. I guess the heart. I guess that's right. Because it's not really, in the lives, they don't really have like a thumb thing. Yeah, it's the heart. It shows now. I see it up there at the top. Thank you. I appreciate it, Carlos. And thank you for the support, watching my videos, and thank you for coming to my live. I'm going to grow this live. We're going to, I'm probably get I have probably average 5 to 10 people in my lives when I'm actually live. But it's going to grow. I guarantee you it's going to grow because I'm going to stay consistent. And I'm going to give you guys what you want. No problem. At first, I thought I wasn't going to never be able to do the lives because I have to work. Thank you for the encouragement. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do this every day since I work 2 jobs. But I said, no, if I really want to be successful on YouTube, I have to put in the work and be consistent. So this helped me be consistent, coming on here every day. And the reason why I'm doing it 30 days, because they say when you do something for 30 days, it becomes a habit. So if I complete the 30 days, when I complete the 30 days, it's going to become a habit, and this channel is going to blow up. I can feel it, guys. And I'm going to be able to help a lot of people be able to manifest anything they want in their life. And that's all I really want to do. I want to help people manifest a new reality. All right, I'm out of here. I'm still talking. I said I was going to go, 5-10 minutes ago. So I'm out of here. Thanks again, BG. Thanks again, Carlos. Love you guys. Nothing but peace to you guys. Tomorrow, whatever y'all do tomorrow, if you work or you just chilling, just hope you have a great, peaceful day tomorrow and abundance day. Get that money. Attract that money. All right, peace. Hold up. I forgot to say my little outro. Create and manifest.